Today, I'm wearing blue. Today, Hamburg is blue. Today, Bayern Munich disappointed me. Today, I can't be seen wearing blue. I'm a Crip today. Yeah. I'm a Crip today. Can't see me wearing blood. I ain't blood, cuz. I ain't blood. Damn. This was a abysmal of a game. You know, the main enemy, number one for Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich. You know it. We all know it. Who doesn't know it? Right? Every Bayern fan knows that the only way for Bayern Munich to fall is for Bayern Munich to fall. They are the reason that they fall and fail. Bayern Munich is the reason that Bayern Munich fails. As an institution, as a club, as a whatever it is, as a company, as a business model. Bayern Munich will fail when Bayern Munich wants to fail. Today, I was shown that Bayern Munich can have these moments where they're not that team. Last week, I was in Athens, brother. I was in Athens last weekend. Bayern tried to make me rage. They tried to rage bait me last weekend. But guess what? I was bathing in the sun in Athens, in Greece. Nothing would make me mad. I was literally walking around the street watching my team instead of looking at the Acropolis or whatever it's called. Instead of enjoying the view of Athens, the whatever Athens can offer me, I was looking at my phone watching Bayern Munich. I sat at the National Garden. I sat down at the National Garden to watch the game. I looked like a buffoon. I was sitting there like a dickhead watching my team play, and they lose. And you know what? I was like, you know what? This can't get me mad. And you know why this can't get me mad? Because I was there. And when I came out of the National Garden, the sun was out. It was shining onto my face. And I was like, damn, I look good. Damn, I look sexy. And I even got stopped by some women. So, just because of that, I was not angry. I was like, you know what, man? I'm getting loved. I'm getting glazed. And you know what they say? Go to the places where you are loved. If I went to Munich that day, because I was actually going to Munich, guys. It's something that you guys don't know. I was actually going to Munich that day. Imagine I went there and they lost. But today, Hamburg, they showed out. They showed up. They were the better team. We didn't even deserve to win this game. We didn't even deserve a draw. We deserved a loss. You can look at the stats. You can look at the XG. You can look at the way we performed. You can replay the game, and you will see that Bayern Munich was not up for it today. The players were not up for it today. Even the goal that Davies saved, another one is glazing Davies. I want to say one thing. Good job, Davies, for being a defender and actually not losing hope and actually trying to save it. Because a lot of men would have been like, you know what, this is going in, fuck him, man. I'm not running to it. I'm not trying to get into a compilation. I don't care. I don't want to get into a highlight. Well, brother, you just made a highlight for your save. So good job for that. But for the Hamburg player that missed, what was that? I feel like anyone could shoot from there and score. It was pretty much an open goal. And Davies, when he came, you could have just finessed it over around him, bro. You could shot him around like arm's length. He can't save it. He can't use his hands, bro. That's on Hamburg. Hamburg should have scored there. And Hamburg should have won. I'm wearing blue. But this is because I was wearing blue all day anyway. But I'm wearing blue. I'm stepping out. I'm representing blue today. Because the right team deserved to win. This is abysmal. This is sad. This is disgusting levels of profanity. This is... I can't believe it. This is disgusting, guys. I want to give a shout out to Luis Diaz for having a great game. I want to give a shout out to Michael Olise for having a great game. I want to give a shout out to Jamal Musiala for that little cute cameo he had. Harry Kane for the whatever that was. Gnabry for just being Gnabry's purple patchy form. Goretzka. You know, the last couple of weeks, I knew he was leaving anyway this season. So I gave him grace. I was like, you know what? Whatever, man. Get your game time. Here. Have it. I don't care. Well, listen, the past, I've hated on this guy since 2022. I have tweets that can back this. I have tweets that can back me not liking the guy. When people were glazing him, when girls were calling him sexy and loving him, when football fans were saying he's one of the best midfielders in the world, there was only one man. Yes, guys, one man who was against this guy. That was me. 2022, you could go back. I have receipts. I even called him the Buff McTominay. I even called him Jinky Majinky. I called him Mr. Whatever. I even called him Mr. Busy. Mr. I am busy. Mr. Don't give me the ball. Mr. I'm hiding behind the play. Listen, guys, okay? I was going to play you guys a song, but I don't even want to play a song. I still might. But let me just put the guitar down for a second, okay? Let me just put the guitar down for a second. If a player is right here, right? This is the opposite player. And you're a midfield player. What are you supposed to do? What is your job? You're supposed to come in front of him and ask for the ball. What does Goretzka do? Let me give you guys an example. He does a, hey guys, give me the ball. And then when Kimmich or Upamecano or Kim Min-jae or whatever says, oh, Goretzka is not available, let me give a pass to Stanisic. What does Goretzka do? Every time, watch it. He does this, he does one of these, and he says, I'm here, guys. And it is after when the ball is no longer on the player's foot. When the pass has been given, that's when he opens himself and says, look, I was always there. Wallah, I clocked it early. I saw it and I was like, yo, this guy is a fraud. It's too funny. This team is never going to make me sad. I think the day they successfully rage baited me was when they lost to Real Madrid. I think I lost it. I lost my cool, man. I lost my cool that day. And guess what? You know what's the worst thing? What's the worst thing is, SDS called me up on a live stream just to make fun of me. Yeah, man. I don't even know where that live stream is. I hope that live stream is not available on YouTube because the way they were making fun of me, it was not fun, okay? Bayern have humiliated me before. But honestly, I think this humble game is okay. It was a draw. I think we are lucky overall to come out with a draw. Once again, we are second half FC. We try to do things on the first half that never works out. I don't know what we're always trying to play, but the football that we're trying to play is so weird. And one thing that company has to work on, by the way, that we have to work on is how we defend on transitions. Because the minute we lose the ball, we are wide open. Also, we need to stop relying on Neuer getting the ball every time the ball gets, hoofed over the back line. Every time the ball gets hoofed over, Upamecano and Jonathan Tah or Kim Min-jae, whoever it is, Neuer always somehow comes here. The guy is 40. He's not supposed to be there. We should always be pragmatic to some extent and always make sure that, we can't be countered straight away, because I'm seeing a lot of 1v1s. If we had another keeper like Onana, if we had a keeper like Sanchez, or if we just had another keeper that is not like a sweeper keeper, if we had a Donnarumma, for instance, a lot of these chances would have gone in that, for instance, Hamburg has been creating. Augsburg literally caught us on that exact way. Counters. We are very weak on counters. Set pieces and counters, we're so bad at it. Like, the way everyone pushes up. I mean, we have Upamecano that inverts into the midfield, because normally we have a little gap there. We have the left back that is inverting into the left midfield, because Goretzka normally plays there and he's not really a great midfield player, so we normally have someone that will back him up. Or on the right, it depends on where he plays. Maybe Kimmich plays on the left, and then now we have a liability on the right, so Stanisic or whoever is playing on the right is coming inside. He's inverting in to help a little bit. Now we have an entire wing exposed because we don't have a right back there. And you could even when Kim Min-jae got a red card, how did it happen? Left back, he's not longer there. He's no longer on the wing. He's isolated because he tried to invert into the middle. Now they have an open winger, and what does he do? Hoof it. They hoof it, and then that's what they did. Even with the PSV game, there were a lot of hoofing that was happening. But yeah, honestly, guys, I've been rambling for, let me see how long. I think I've been rambling for a long time. 10 minutes. Been rambling for 10 minutes. Let me know what you guys think of the game. I honestly just think it was a disappointment. it is what it is. I'm just sorry for the fans that had to travel. I think it was it away game. It felt like it was an away game. I think it was though, right? I think it was an away game. Yeah. I'm sorry for the fans that traveled. I was actually thinking of going to Hamburg, but today I was working, so luckily I didn't. So you know what? I think I'm the problem. Every time I have a plan of going to see my team, they lose. So how about I say I'm never gonna watch Bayern Munich live? Are they gonna win me the sextuple? Find out this season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think, and comment down below where Bayern Munich went wrong. Yeah, peace.